Hello everyone and welcome back to more StephenPlays Zelda Twilight Princess. Today, Mal is in control.
Hooray!
Of the Water Temple. The hoorays turn to gagging and vomiting and purging in the Moe's restroom. That was gross.
That was gross.
I apologize. The Water Temple, it seems in every Zelda game, is one that is not to be desired. It is a hard dungeon. I've obviously never played it in Twilight Princess, but I played it in Ocarina of Time. A lot of people don't like it in Ocarina of Time, and from what I understand, it is equally as bad in Twilight Princess.
Whee!
Man, that was a leap of faith, man.
I mean, I knew I was going to get it.
Is it going to catch you now? Are you going to be like, I see, that's pretty cool. So you're in kind of the central room, and those things, those pulleys,
spin all my levers.
Spin the stairs.
Yep.
That's interesting. How many episodes do you think it's going to take an extra episode to get through this as compared to the other ones?
No, it's not long. It's just...
It's confusing.
It's confusing.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see
Oh, I
what we can
almost
do.
missed that.
It looked like that should have, like, took your feet out. Like you barely made it. So right now, Mao is in control, and she's going to have things more under control than I will.
Yeah.
You got the map already, so that's
I know.
good. The only advantage, that sounds awful, the only advantage we have when I play is that Mao can take a look at like a player's guide or a map and kind of get her bearings a little better than when she's playing.
Look, he can't get me.
Really?
I'm on a ledge.
Is this the one where you have to jump around to the back and get him?
Yeah, but I'm on a ledge.
Aw, poor little guy. That must be very disheartening. Why do you torment him, the little shelled creature?
He's not
Oh,
that
that's cool.
bad.
You're on the like a carousel type thing. Oh, I forgot you still had your bomb arrows out. God, that's a cool item. Actually, someone reminded me of the fact that those are in Link's Awakening for the Game Boy a long, long time ago.
Oh.
It's possible to have what is essentially bomb arrows by placing a bomb and
See
then shooting your arrow.
See what I did here?
Ah, you made yourself a little bridge.
Uh-huh.
And also, did you dam the water?
Well, yeah, there was a geyser there.
Oh, okay. So that's what you
I don't
did.
know if we can see it from this
I was going to say, because you could jump that, so making a bridge there isn't really that beneficial, but
no.
Stopping a geyser or something, that would be good. There's still a geyser. Oh. Oh, so that made a platform. Does that fall all the way into the water?
Nah, practically.
So you got to do it when it's up.
Yeah.
Go for the gold, Link. You got the power. Is that another important something? No, it's a rupee, isn't it? Oh, it's a key.
It's a key.
Well, we're making progress then. As long as we're getting keys and not, you got a blah rupee, then we're actually, oh, you didn't make it.
It's okay.
You could stand on that platform and probably take you back
I'll
up now.
just go this way.
Okay. Climbing dem vines.
No, Link, up.
What's up with, like, sometimes I'm climbing and he just randomly, like,
I'm going to go up.
well, no. He doesn't change direction. Sometimes I'm climbing with him and, like, he almost stumbles and he's holding on with, like, one hand. He's like, bah! And I'm like, Link, come on, dude. You seem like a physically fit young man. I think you should be able to handle climbing up some vines.
Now, what do you think is going to happen here later?
I believe they're going to spin.
Yeah. Notice these? They're channels. Ooh.
So there's going to be water?
Yeah. We're in the water temple.
Thank you, Mal. Thank you for clarifying, as I had almost forgotten. I thought we were in the little shelled monster temple, which should be in the next Zelda game.
Really?
Little Shelled Monster Temple would sell millions of copies. I mean, I've read a few comments on. Oh God, you got a blue rupee. Thank you, Gail Fichtinger. Continue onward. I've read a few comments that it was really not pointing at me for making comparisons between Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. It was more or less commenters yelling at each other. Are you having some difficulties there? Although I did draw a few comparisons to it. But to be completely fair, a lot of the formula for Zelda games stays the same. A lot of the ideas behind the elements for the temples and the dungeons stays the same. It's not necessarily bad. It's just sometimes I wish they would change it up a little more than they have. Wind Waker is a fantastic example where they really went way out there with it.
They did go way out there.
And it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good game. And you have to understand, whenever whenever I compare Twilight Princess to Ocarina of Time, it's not bad. It's just I really wish that they would try to make the games a little more different, such as what they did with Wind Waker, because it's a fantastic game, and they should really take more creative liberties with the series. It's almost like they're so super worried that people are going to, you know, not be able to identify it as a Zelda game.
I'm pointing the Wiimote at the screen.
You did it! What does that do?
Pretty sure I need that later.
Oh. Well, good job then.
Isn't there another one?
Now, if you just continue to hold that, will that
No.
bomb eventually explode?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. How you get through that door? Ah! You gonna
I knew there was a second one.
Yeah, you gonna get up on them vines, girl. You gonna climb them vines. Link gonna be like, ooh, vines. You're gonna put his hands all over them vines.
They look really gross.
They do. Also, they've been in this temple probably forever.
This is true.
How old did the temple?
Hop, hop,
The temple's
hop,
probably...
hop.
The Zoras, aren't the... I mean,
drop.
I'm really rusty on my Zelda history, but isn't, like... Haven't the Zoras been around, like, one of the longest? They're, like, one of the oldest races in Hyrule or something?
Beats me.
I don't know. Now, someone will either agree with me or someone will say no, but either way, I really didn't know what I was talking about there anyway. Water bombs. You got the enemy music. It's because that rock was mad at you.
Whoa!
Oh man, Bulbasaurs! Everything is Bulbasaur being a sword in video games. Hit it! Hit it! This is actually more like...
Come here.
kind of like a Cubone, really. I mean, I don't have to draw comparisons to Pokemon for everything, but if I had to, this is probably more of a Cubone type thing, where he's got the armor on, or maybe an Ammonite. Well, the Ammonite's really like a snake. Oh, that's cool! That's awesome! You could go sledding! Or you could get run over by his friend, who's not very happy that you killed him.
Ow.
Now, tell me that there's an item where you get reins and you can ride them
No,
around.
you
Oh,
can't
well, that's
ride them around.
disappointing. I'm very disappointed, Twilight Princess. Such opportunities presented yourself. Bam. Got them monies. Is there anything you can do while you're up here?
Yeah. Look at that guy.
Who is that guy? Is that Mondo Mole? Oh no, it's lizard guy. I think people said they're called
Oh, he's
Lizalfos.
gone.
Oh, he fell.
He's long
And then
gone.
he exploded.
He did.
As if his life wasn't bad enough. He fell down a precipice and then exploded.
Oh, bats.
You really wanted to chop open that chest, didn't you?
There was a bat coming.
You got a key! See, I was preparing. There's been so many dungeons so far that whenever you go through the entire dungeon and there was only ever like 1 or 2 keys. There was just not that many locked doors. But we're not very far into this dungeon.
Ooh. Hi, guys.
And there's already been 2 keys.
Ooh, there's a red guy.
So there are actually a lot of keys.
Okay. So I needed that key.
To go... where?
Places. Obviously.
To continue forward in the dungeon. Absolutely, I can follow you there. Link can't jump very far.
It's the Zora suit.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Oh. See, I thought you actually had something there, but I don't think so. I don't think that the suit affects you. Now, the boots, I'm sure, affect you. You probably can't jump very far in the iron boots. But to be fair, they are... What the piss is that? Okay, what?
Now, do I kill him with my bomb arrows?
Okay, that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Let's try that.
Did anyone else feel...
Yeah, that's what I do.
He's freaked out. Poor little cricket man.
He's dead.
What? What was that?
I don't know. Some enemy with a name that I don't know what it is. See, I needed the key for this.
Okay. It was just so strange because he's like, I'm a little cricket guy. Oh, blobba waller. I'm into blobba waller. I'm
was
so
kinda
wacky. He's like a comedian. Bam, take that. Pots.
Rubies.
So, let me guess. You have to pull the lever in the middle of the room.
Well, yeah-ish, sort of.
Well,
I got something else to do first.
God, that was like a 30-foot fall. No, it's growing. That's like, we're looking at maybe a 40-foot fall.
That was pretty scary.
Link was fine.
He's Link.
For fun, Link goes up to the 4th floor of hotels and just jumps off the balcony. He doesn't even row. He just lands on his flippered feet. And he's like, I'm fine.
Pancakes.
Stab back. Yeah, pancakes. You stab that guy right in the eye. His only eye.
My map looks like a donut.
What kind of donut is that? It's the biggest hole? That's a really crappy donut.
It's pretty terrible.
It's a terrible donut.
Unless it was this size.
I want my donuts with like practically no hole, so in that way I get more donut. That's also why I prefer getting something like Boston cream or something.
Oh, Boston cream donuts.
They good, man. They good. Now, what is that your favorite kind of donut?
Yeah, it is.
Boston cream?
Definitely.
See, as a kid, I was not really into...
I agree. I liked my chocolate sprinkles.
Well, yeah, like I was into like chocolate sprinkles or glazed, and those donuts are still good. I mean, don't get me wrong, chocolate sprinkles still holds up. But as I got older, I experimented more with, you know, the creams and having the cream spray into your mouth. Don't quote me on that. And it was really good. It's really... Boston cream is a really good donut. I'm just really glad that I've
See that chest?
grew up a little bit. Yes.
I need my claw shot.
Is the claw shot in that chest?
No.
But
You ready
opened
for
it.
one of my favorite things?
Do you get to like slide down?
Yay!
Man, I've never been able to do that song all the way through. It always ends too quickly. Also, I probably should have done the Midas River for that, but whatever. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll get to do that again, and there will be Midas River.
Hooray.
Boink! Man, there's so many, like... The intricacies of this dungeon is crazy.
Link, we didn't need to dive.
You gotta go into one room and pull a lever, then you gotta get a key from the
Yeah,
one room and
water
go
temple.
to the other. It's so complicated.
Yeah, water temple.
But I mean, that's the reason why people didn't like the one in Ocarina of Time. It all had to do with raising and lowering the water levels, and it was just so terribly involved. Is that?
Do I sneak through here? I must.
Sneak! Sneak! That is a locked door. That jelly was all trying to get up on your grill, and you were like,
Oh,
jelly!
there's a fairy.
Scoop it. Ew.
Scoop fairy.
Ew. It was gross. It
Hi,
like
fairy.
went all up in you. I mean, I guess it's cool that there was an animation for it, but still gross.
That was
Sliding
kind of
down,
gross.
especially because it's jelly.
Ew.
Can you imagine? That's not even like a liquid drink.
Things
It was
I don't want to think about, Steven.
Can you imagine, like, jelly that's not thick enough to be jelly, but not liquid enough to be a drink, and it has to
No.
slide down? Oh God! I mean, I'm into raspberry jam, but he downed the whole thing. He didn't even take his time. Are you supposed to climb on that?
No.
Oh. What are you supposed to do? Are you sure? Because I don't
I went
think.
the wrong way.
Well, I don't think you can get back now. How do you get back?
Oh my god, that's a big chew.
Dear God. You cut them into little pieces, and then you
Well,
cut
the
up
little
those
ones jump
pieces.
and turn into big pieces.
Oh, so really one enemy was like 16 enemies or
Yeah.
something.
Notice how many I've killed already.
That's amazing. Well, you really finished that one off, didn't you?
Let's go in here.
So I'm not to be completely honest. I'm a little confused about where you just went.
Spinny.
Because I saw you were trying to get past like the windmill thing, and then all of a sudden you were in this other room. Okay, whatever. I'm barely following along, but I'm sure on my episode that I'll try to get a better hold of where we are and where we're going. And it's been several minutes and we haven't even been back to the main room with the spinny stairs. So, would it be correct to assume that from that first section, there are different wings?
There are different wings, and we gotta do things. And we
just took care of one of the wings? Do we have
We're not totally done with the wing yet.
Oh my god. So many wings.
There's 2 stories to each wing.
Really? And there's 3 wings? Or 2 wings? Because one of the directions is where you came from.
Yeah. Look, I raised the water.
Will you be lowering the water at some point?
No.
Okay, well that's good. That's good. See, that's...
Die already.
And I've been working on the rig. You weren't even, like, hitting that guy. Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Link, you just dove headfirst onto a column. You were a brave man. Or
do you see
possibly
these guys?
Stupid. Are those, enemies?
There they are. See them?
Are they enemies or are they... Oh, they're piranhas! Maybe you should, like, get out the water. Can you kill them?
No, I can't kill them. But you know what's fun? Oh, besides this chest.
Can you scoop them into bottles?
No.
Oh. You got the red ruby in that funny voice. Okay. Oh, you can fish for them. Really?
Link. Whee!
No way. This is awesome.
Oh, come on. Link.
Link seems to be having some issues. He doesn't seem like much of a fisherman.
There we go.
Dibble, dibble. Fish on. You caught a skullfish. It looks stronger than it is.
Why is it going down away?
This fish is forbidden, so it won't be added to your fish journal. Here's a heart if you dare go get it. Why didn't you actually, like, pull it up?
I don't know.
You got your heart, and then you're gonna lose them again because the fish gonna eat your face. Climb, baby, climb.
I'm out of the water. We're good.
Can they jump?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But see, isn't that cool? Little thing, secret Zelda thing.
Yeah, I mean it seems like there's a lot more details added to this game than some of the previous iterations.
There's a lot of cute little things.
Yeah, there's a lot of little Easter eggs, and I love that in games. I love those things.
Now I'm trying to get in the western door.
Okay.
I don't know if I can.
Well, if you can.
Yeah, there's stuff there.
Well, how do you just pull that lever?
I got lots of levers to choose from. See, I got this lever, and I got a lever over there.
Okay, well, jump and
try it out.
Okay, I think when you pull a lever, it brings the staircase to you.
Yeah, I know that.
So, can you go in the western door now? I think you can.
No, I need to be in the first floor western door.
Yeah, but if you go in the western door on the top floor, can you get down somehow?
No.
Oh, you're gonna pull it there, and it's gonna... Ah, Mao, you the smart one.
I know I am, thank you.
You're the smart one. That's why you do the puzzle games, because
yeah.
I am terrible at the puzzle games.
Okay, now I'm going... Link.
Bam. Take that, door. We found you. You thought you were going to be all not found, and Mao showed you.
I did show you.
Them armored Bulbasaurs are getting on my nerves. We don't even see them that often. Wait, isn't this where we were before?
Look, they spin now.
I thought we were in a different door.
No. This is it.
Okay, so you gonna ride them?
Hop, skip.
Oh, look, the physics. It got the physics. And jump. Okay.
Take the station
It seems
right
like you shouldn't be able to jump very well in your flippers.
Shouldn't, couldn't, wouldn't, you know, whatever.
Now you're in like a maze or something.
Let's go this way. This looks suspiciously like a mini boss.
This looks suspicious. I'm not 100% sure, but this door looks suspicious. Oh God, these gates sure look suspicious too.
I was supposed to go the other way.
I'm gonna go back. This place looks a little too suspicious for
Did you see
me.
Link watch the doors that went up?
The doors?
His head followed the door.
Because he's so interested in the doors?
Yeah, why wouldn't you be?
Because they're doors. Like they're not interesting whatsoever. You got a small key. Link is and you are rewarded for finding your small key by
Jellies.
getting attacked by jellies. Open. And guess what happens when you go through this door?
Back to the spinny thingies?
Nope, it's my turn to play. You have to
Oh,
stop.
but I wanted to do the mini boss.
What mini boss?
Mini boss that's coming up.
Oh, how soon is it?
Like right here.
Through this door?
Well, through this door, and I gotta swim for like a room, and then it's there.
I'm going to allow you to play the mini boss and to basically allow everyone to have a slightly longer episode. Although, I get to fight the main boss.
Yeah.
Because the
You
last
can do the
main
main
boss,
boss.
the last main boss that we had was the bug guy, and you fought him.
Yeah, you can do the boss here.
So I get.
Oh my gosh.
What the piss is even happening right now? You getting?
Oh, I need these.
You getting pushed? You getting pushed away? Well, you got that thing opened. You got the red rupee. Good for you. Okay, you getting electrocuted.
I'm not actually being electrocuted.
Well, it's gonna happen. I just heard a noise. It's sometimes hard to record because there are cats that live with us, and Kepler is
Go
a
up.
jackass cat. So please excuse me if there is noise in the background occasionally, because it is Kepler, and he is a terrible, terrible, terrible feline. Is this the way to the thing?
It is.
You're going to get eaten by that clam.
Nope, nope, nope.
I'm pretty sure right there it looked like he had your legs.
He was close.
Seemed a little suspicious to me.
It was a little suspicious.
A little suspicious.
Link, swim. There we go.
Look how I swim!
Okay, this is mini boss.
Okay. Get your mini boss on.
Look, 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 look.
They hurt you.
Yeah.
Is that all you do? You killed 2 fish
No,
and
are
you're
you
done?
ready for this?
There's
the mini boss.
Oh, gross. Those are the babies hanging on the back of the whale?
It's a frog, but
The
yeah.
frog? Oh, it's got pretty eyes.
Those are cheeks.
Oh.
See?
Oh, yeah. God. Oh, God.
Isn't he sweet?
He's so wiggly and like a sack. All right, you better use a spin attack. It seems like a good idea. I mean, I know you playing, but if I was playing, I'd be using that spin attack. Link be all like, I don't know if I should chop or if I should spin. I'd be
Okay.
like, Link, you should probably spin, and then I'd be shaking that nunchuck.
Oh wait, I gotta do this.
Your menu was like, oh,
oh,
he
oh,
jumped.
oh, oh, oh.
He jumped. He jumped. He do the jump. You should shoot him. Actually, you should stab him in the tongue, apparently. Wait, I'm confused. Why'd you get out your bomb arrows?
Pretty sure I need them, right?
I don't know. Don't confirm this with me. Did that do anything? I don't think so. I don't think you need the bomb arrows.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not the expert on the subject, but based on what's happening right now, it doesn't look like it's all that required. I mean, maybe, I don't know. It looks to me like he just jumps and then his tongue falls out, and he's like, oh God, I bit my tongue again. Seems like he's a pretty simple-minded boss.
He's so cute.
Blur. I just grew more babies. Blur. That's the sound he makes.
Come on, babies.
Also,
Oh, Link, get out your sword.
I'm going to use that expression forever. I just grew more babies. Whenever one of my friends is a kid, I'm going to be like, oh, you grew a baby. How many babies you done grew?
That's a lovely thought.
Sorry. He in the air. And belly flop. And chop your tongue. 3 times or 4 times? 3. Hallelujah. God, he's really...
He's such a fun little
really
boss,
seizure.
though.
Oh God, he spit up his liver. Oh. Oh, he was just disgruntled because his liver was made of metal and contained some sort of object.
Guess what it is?
We need for our... I don't know. Oh, the claw shot.
It's
Of
a mini
course.
boss. You always get an item.
Well, I knew you get an item, but I forgot what we were after, and then was like, oh yeah, the thing that's all over the temple. Claw shot. Neat. Show us the claw shot. There's one now. You missed there, didn't you? You opened the gate, which allows you to go through the door, which I will go through next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to catch the next episode when I work through whatever's left of the Water Temple with the claw shot in hand. I almost said hook
Lucky.
shot, because that's what it's called. That's the actual name for the item.
I'll
Anyway,
leave you right at this door.
thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.